Hey guys, what's up? It's Carly back with another video. For this week's video, I'll be talking about things I wish I knew before I started college. So this video is basically just for incoming freshmen for next semester or next year, seniors in high school, or just high schoolers in general. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is dress code. There's literally no such thing as dress code in college. Nobody cares what you look like. Nobody cares what you wear. It's honestly really great because at my high school, we had a dress code, but they didn't really like enforce it that often or like that much. Definitely in middle school, the dress code was insane. Literally, you can show up to class with PJ pants and a sweatshirt and nobody cares. The second thing is attendance. Attendance is so important in college. Before I started college, I literally thought college was gonna be like, oh, I can sometimes go to classes or whatever, just like do whatever I want, blah, blah, blah. No. For my classes right now, attendance is literally part of your grade. And the more you miss class, the more you're gonna fail the class. Attendance is required for every single class that I am taking right now. So go to your classes. The only reason why you should really miss is if you legit cannot go, you're sick or whatever. The third thing this is kind of related to attendance, but your classes will most likely get canceled at least twice a month or more. I actually didn't have my history class today because it got canceled, but normally if your professor can't come to class, they're just gonna cancel. Number 4 is you can get up and leave class whenever you want. That also goes with like asking to go to the bathroom. You can get up and go. Like, no one cares. Really, college is where you will be treated like an adult. I still don't understand how like most high schools or middle schools still have a bathroom pass. Like, it makes sense for like elementary school kids, but like middle schoolers, like what? Especially high schoolers. Literally, I was a senior in high school and I had to ask to go to the bathroom. Like, number 5 is try to get your assignments turned in the day they are assigned. This has helped me so freaking much. I am a freshman in college right now, so it kind of just like depends on how many credit hours you're taking. I'm taking 12. A lot of people think that's a lot. A lot of people think that's not a lot. It's honestly the perfect amount because my math teacher actually told me this at the beginning of the year, that taking literally just 12 credit hours is equivalent to a full-time job. Most of your professors are going to be really chill, laid back, like whatever. At least mine are. Number 6 is get a good amount of sleep every single night. So many college kids get like maybe 4 to 5 hours of sleep every night. Try to get a good amount of sleep. I promise you, it helps so freaking much. Number 7, I recommend not like having your classes at 8 a.m. every single day. Unless you're really good at like getting up early and going to class and all of that, then you do you. Personally, I hate getting up early in the mornings. I'm not a morning person whatsoever, so I don't have any 8 a.m. classes, but it is definitely nice to have an 8 a.m. class just because like you go to class and then you're done for the day. But also I feel like especially college students and high school students work better or do better in school when school starts later. Number 8 is get involved. There's going to be so many things happening on campus all the time, every week, every weekend. Get involved. Personally, I haven't gotten too involved with stuff yet just because it can be hard to get involved in things on campus while being in school, depending on your classes, credit hours, all of that stuff. I have been super busy with schoolwork. Explains on why I haven't really been posting much here. Definitely try to get involved, even if it's like going to go work out or like join a dance club with like someone you met in your math class, whatever. Like, just get involved. Even like with your roommates, which I will talk about in a second. It's very important to get involved because the more you get involved, the better it looks when graduating, and also it just like it's fun. If you don't like it, you don't have to continue it. Number 9, you don't have to have your major like officially decided until I think the end of your sophomore year. I am a music major right now. That might be changing. You really have to think about your major because like you're gonna graduate with whatever degree like you majored in. For me, since I want to be a music major and I'm majoring in like vocal music, I'm literally gonna get a certificate that says I can sing professionally. And then you have to think about, oh, okay, what job can I get? Like what really good job can I get with this major or degree that I got? Number 10, you are not going to be friends with everyone, and you also don't have to be. Making friends on campus is definitely important because especially if you have classes with those people, like you guys can study get together in the library or like just hang out outside of school, whatever. But it's definitely good to have some friends and make friends, but you don't have to be friends with everyone. Number 11, there is no such thing as stereotypes in college. There's not a specific popular group. There's no loser kids, nerdy kids. Everyone's a college student just trying to get through school. No one's in a specific group. Number 12, everyone is stressed out because of school. If you are feeling stressed out because of college and you feel like you're the only one, you're not. You are not alone. I can definitely say this because I have recently been stressing out because of school, just because of like schoolwork and stuff like that, and I have talked with like my suitemates about it and they feel the exact same. Everyone's stressed out, everyone's worried about their grades, everyone's stressed out. Not like all the time. No one is actually doing perfect in school. Number 13, your mental health is so important. You will most likely be struggling with your mental health in college just because of stress and trying to get involved and just stuff like that. Although like it may sound like college isn't fun, I guarantee you it is 100% worth the experience. This time last year I didn't even want to go to college. I wanted to take a gap year and just work, do whatever, and not go to college, and maybe go to college after my gap year or whatever. I had no interest in going to college, and I decided in January of this year to go, and I applied, got in. I've been in college for a little over 2 months now, and I love it. I love it here. Your mental health is definitely important, and always put that first before your schoolwork. It doesn't matter what project you're working on, what assignment you're working on, your mental health always comes first. Number 14 is don't always eat the dining hall food because it's good, don't get me wrong, well, depending on what school you go to, I guess. My dorm has a dining hall. I don't eat at the dining hall every day. I'm pretty sure most dorms have like a mini fridge. I have a mini fridge and a microwave, which mine is in the living room. The dining hall food can be gross sometimes, and it can be very unhealthy as well. I mean, it's your choice. I personally don't eat at the dining hall every single day. Number 15 is exercise weekly. I say that, yet I don't work out that often. I mean, okay, I say that, but you're gonna be walking on campus everywhere all the time. You're gonna get some exercise either way every single day, unless you don't go to your classes. Definitely like take advantage of the rec center if you guys have one, or like the gym, whatever. I think this is number 16. Hang out with your roommates / suitemates. This kind of depends on the university you go to and if you're living on campus. For my school, you are required to either live at home or live on campus for your freshman year. After that, you can live wherever you want. So obviously I chose to stay in a dorm just to stay close to campus, and it also saves me gas. I live in a 6-person suite. I don't have a roommate anymore. As you can tell by the background, my roommate moved out like 2 weeks ago. I live with 3 other girls. One other girl doesn't have a roommate. Definitely hang out with them. Like, I'm not saying you have to be super close with them or best friends with them, but it does help since you are living with them for a year. But I love my suitemates. They are the sweetest girls ever. I think this is 17? I think, yeah, 17. You are going to get burnt out with school. I can say that because I'm burnt out with school right now. This feeling is it's temporary. Like, you're going to be stressed out, you're going to feel burnt out with like school and have no motivation to do your schoolwork. Keep pushing forward, take a break, work on your mental health. This is number 18. Laundry will most likely be your favorite thing to do while you're living on campus. At least it's one of my favorite things to do. It's not hard to do either. Laundry will most likely become a hobby instead of a chore. Number 19 is get to know your professors. I promise you, the more you get to know your professors and talk to them and like go to them for help and everything, the more you're going to succeed in that class. Literally, your professors are going to love you either way, and they are here to help you, and they definitely will. Number 20, get a therapist. You are going to need it. Whether that's a therapist on campus or like from somewhere else, like whatever, get a therapist. I've actually had a therapist since like April of this year, like middle of April of this year. Best decision I've ever made. Definitely invest in getting a therapist. Number 21, don't worry about being in a relationship while you're in college. Like, it's fine to like have a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It is definitely hard to keep a relationship while being in college, especially if you're both in college, and especially if you're both going to different colleges. So long distance can get difficult. I'm not saying your relationship is not going to work out, but it's just a little bit harder to manage. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. My link tree is in the description below. You guys can check that out if you want to, and follow me on other social medias. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.